friends. Welcome to More Than Language. Today is Monday, and Monday is movement. In the business world, the first impression is a lasting impression. And today I would like to teach you or give you some information on ways to make an excellent first impression. Here in America, the handshake is very important. In fact, 26% of hiring managers say that a weak handshake is a major turnoff for a job seeker. So understanding how to shake hands is very important. I am going to discuss with you 5 different handshakes and give you a little bit of background information on each of those handshakes. And then I'll show you a demonstration of those handshakes. So the first handshake is called the wet fish. It's a limp, sloppy type of handshake. What it says is that this person is weak in character or they're insincere. In other cultures, this may be a sign of respect, but not in the American culture. So you want to avoid the wet fish. One of my favorite handshakes, I don't do it, but it's just funny to me, is called the fingerella. The fingerella is where, and it's usually a handshake that a woman does. They put their hands out and they curve them like they're a princess. Now, this is charming and sweet, but not very professional. And it does not send a message that, for business-wise, it doesn't send the right message. So you want to avoid the fingerella. The opposite of the fingerella is the bone crusher. Yes, it's just like its name. It's when someone grabs your hand and they have such a strong handshake that you're left with your hand throbbing. And you regret even putting your hand to meet them. This is a intimidating, dominant handshake. And if you are a person that does the bone crusher, stop it. You're hurting people. The opposite of the bone crusher, it's a very kind, nurturing handshake, but not very professional. This is called the two-handed shake. The two-handed shake is when you are engaging with the person's hand and then you place another hand on top. Now, this is very kind, but is not appropriate for a business handshake. The next one, the 5th one, that's called the gas pump handle. This is when you meet somebody and they take your hand and then they pump it and they pump and pump and pump and pump. And you're left with your arm sore or you're wanting to pull your hand away. No need to shake someone's arm off when you are greeting them. Now, for the correct way to give a handshake. You aim the web of your hand straight between the fingers, the thumb and the forefinger of the other person. Then, when the webs of the hands are both together, then you grasp each other's palm and you give it 1, 2, possibly even 3 pumps. While you're doing this, make sure that you're giving eye contact and a smile to the person. This sends a message of confidence. Now, time for a demonstration. I have my helper with me today. All right, so let's get our hands positioned. We need to move them about right here. All right, great. So now we're going to come in for a handshake. And the first one is the wet fish. All right, so that is the limp-wristed one. Okay? Notice when we're shaking our hands, my hand's very limp. The next one is the fingerella. One of my favorites. All right, so we're coming in for a handshake. There are people that actually do this handshake. Maybe, okay, the bone crusher. This one is when you come in and a person wants to show their dominance. So look at my poor daughter's hand. It's starting to turn red. I'm squeezing so hard. Usually this person also will turn their hand like this to show that they're dominant. I'm sorry. I really hurt her hand. Okay, the two-handed shake. Come in, come in. Now, it seems nice, but then you go like this on top. And that's not very professional. Let's see, what's the next one? Oh, the gas pump. The gas pump. Nice to meet you. They keep just pumping. The best one. The way to give a correct handshake. You come in. Notice, we come in. The web of our hands are together. And we grasp each other's hand. And then 1, 2, 3. And then we release. Okay, this was a little bit longer than what I normally do, but hopefully you can see the difference between the different types of handshakes. Thank you and have a nice day. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe. I do videos every week. So thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye-bye.